Hi, so it's 2:30 p.m. and let's have a quick look in all the sectors and the stocks which are moving. So let's start with a quick sectorial analysis, and then we will find the stocks which are working. So from a sector perspective, you can see these are LIC Housing Finance, Muthoot Finance, PFC, ICICI Prudential Life, Manappuram, and Federal Bank. These are in the top corner. So basically, the financial services are really working good. And if we look in the lower quadrant, we have HDFC Bank and HDFC, and you can see they are all trading near day low. And HDFC Bank was a very good short, which was discussed early in the morning, and right now we were able to get some 10 points. So this is how this particular sector is looking. And now let's go for auto is Balakrishna Industries, went towards 2320, which is very near its all-time high of 2333, but there was a sell-off, and right now it's trying to get a support at 2300. And this similarly is Tata Motors is also stuck, but there are some positions which are getting added. From a weakness, we have Bajaj Auto. You remember yesterday we discussed about 4000 being a good shorting level if it breaks, and it broke, and right now it's trading and around about 3975 and is in the day low. Cement sector was running, and you can see Ambuja and Sri Cement had some profit booking from the top, and Ramco Cement also had some profit booking. But no matter what, I think going forward, cement sector may be one of the sectors which is going to be good trending one, and so maybe a buy on dip definitely for Ambuja. We have to track, and Ramco and Sri Cement. From FMCG sector, there's nothing much which is happening, and rather ITC is again consolidating between 202 and 200 regions. And so basically FMCG sector is one of the sectors which actually has no positions other than in Bata India and Hindustan Unilever. Hindustan Unilever had a good dip, and now it's trying to revert. So we have to see if it's able to take out 2500 levels, and till then it says not much. Actually, the whole market is like this, is absolutely going nowhere, and it's a wastage of time if you are just stuck in the market. And if this is your full-time job, I'm really sorry for you. So Emphasis and Mindtree are days low, and there are shorts getting added over here. So you should always try to be aware that don't try to go long, because they are now starting to trend in the negative sphere. JSW Steel and Tata Steel, you can see this was also discussed, that I was not seeing any positions in any of these companies other than Hindalco, and Hindalco closed at 390 today, went towards 393, so at least it was able to move. Tata Steel made an all-time high, near about all-time high, and then it had a good sell-off. But unfortunately or fortunately, right now there are no such any positions which are getting added in steel sector. And the last sector which we want to talk about is pharma. Granules tried to give a move, and then it's having some positions getting added, and it looks like it will try to take a support round over at 365, and then we have to see how it moves. And other than that, you can see not any of this. Biocon had a very good dip at 386, and there were the positions were getting added, so it will be a range bound between 380 and 400. So there's not much. And Glenmark had a good fall. We discussed the trade in Glenmark, and now Glenmark is trending towards a day low of 650 levels. So we have to see how it moves like. And and let's see. So these are the top three companies which we see: Ambuja Cement, Godrej Properties, and Federal Bank, where positions are getting added, and it looks like it will be able to. We have to look into the closing, and also Glenmark on the short side. From a profit booking perspective, I can say that Ambuja Cement is going to maybe it's the positions which are added in Ambuja Cement, it has to be we have to see if it's able to close above 370, and Godrej Property also has been in a range and is trying to move towards 1500. We have to see if it is able to get a support at 1500, and this is also true for Federal Bank, which had a good run in the morning, but then some profit booking came at the later part of the day. And so this is all the we have for sectorial analysis. Now let's go for a quick look in all the stocks which are trending and how they are actually moving. IRCTC made an all-time high, but unfortunately there are no positions getting added. Manappuram Page Industries, Godrej Properties, Ambuja Cement and Federal Bank, they look really good, and it may be that there might be some profit booking depending upon the sentiment of the market, but from now onwards try to track these, as these are getting positions are getting added. Similar thing is also true for company like Tatachem. I am already am adding positions in Tatachem for BTST trade, and so this is also true for Apollo Hospital and Balakrishna Industries. They had a profit booking at the top, and so right now they are also trying to get support from 2300 for Balakrishna Industries and Apollo Hospital also. Maybe towards the closing I will be tracking Balakrishna Industries and Apollo Hospital for BTST. SBI Life, we already took the trade. It was a really good trade for 1%, and that move came really quick, and it was quite fast. Granules also is trying to form a doji at the very top, and this is not looking good. So maybe going forward, try to keep a look at 360. If 360 is broken, then the levels of 350 and eventually 330 should be in the vicinity, and this might be considered as a false breakout. Also, it's also true for Bajaj Finserv. You can see Bajaj Finserv over here, and yeah, and so that's it, folks. Hope this video is going to give you some information about the sectors and the companies which are moving, and where I'm thinking of making a BTST. Thanks a lot for listening. Have a nice trading. Bye bye.